if I'm not working, I'm probably doom scrolling. So this week, I'm ditching my phone, filling a jar with random hobbies, and spending an hour each day trying something new. I'm kind of biased tonight, so I'm gonna make sure I'm looking away. I drew puzzling, so we're gonna set up a nice cozy atmosphere, get a puzzle out on the table, maybe watch a show and spend about an hour doing a puzzle. I'm actually so excited for this. This is so nice just to be able to chill, relax, not think about work. I honestly did not make that much progress on that puzzle. I got like the top ring done. That puzzle is 1,000 pieces, so there was no way I was gonna make any substantial progress on it in just an hour, but I'm really excited to find out what I'm gonna draw for day 2. Reading, okay. So I have some different options here for reading. I've got my Kindle, and on it, Deep Work, The Comfort Crisis, The Let Them Theory, and None of This Is True. So basically only self-help books. And then I also have Atomic Habits, which I've read a lot. And the only book that I have right now available that it isn't a self-help book, The Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon. I think I'm gonna read this because I don't wanna read a self-help book right now. I want it to be kind of leisurely. And I feel like a self-help book would feel like work, so. I made it 20% of the way through the book, which means I'm on page 20 because there's like 100 pages in this book. This is a fictional book that's a collection of journal entries of this girl, Emma Lyon. She's 13 years old, growing up in 1883, and it's basically like you just get to read her journal. I myself keep a journal, so it's enjoyable to read someone else's. I'm excited to find out what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Happy day 3, everyone. Let's see what I'm gonna do for my hobby tonight. I'm hoping it's something I can do while watching the new episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, but we shall see. Okay, crocheting, yes! I've wanted this. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. Oh my goodness, okay. I've got a hook and the yarn, and I don't know how to do this, so I'm gonna figure it out while I watch The Summer I Turned Pretty with my friend. Yes, I'm so excited. Let's do it. He's like, no. He's like, this is my hell. So awkward. That is such a recipe for disaster. But it's gonna be so good. So drama. He is so drama. Does that not bother her? Like, why? Oh my gosh, I have hair like woven into it. We just finished our Summer I Turned Pretty episode, and in that time I was able to crochet this much of a scarf. That's the closest thing that I think this could resemble eventually. It's like tapering because I didn't count my stitches, but by the last little bit, I feel like I really improved. So I'm happy with that. I'll definitely be coming back to this. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'm excited for tomorrow's hobby. Let's see what it is. Sewing! Okay, I wasn't expecting that one today, but I'm down for that. I've actually got quite a few sewing projects I could work on. I've got clothes I need to alter, but I think I'm gonna work on this pair of sweat shorts. I basically just need to finish the waistband, and I'm really proud of myself because I didn't use a pattern for these shorts. I just looked at a pair of shorts that I own, that I love, and just tried to sew them like that. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so rewarding to be able to wear a piece of clothing that I made. I love it.
Today I'm going to show you how to do my favorite elastic waistband technique.
I think it's so cool that we can learn so many different skills in our life. I decided in January that I wanted to learn how to sew, and I've already made so much progress in my capabilities of sewing since then. And if I put even more time into this, I could become even better at it. That's how it is with hobbies though, right? As we explore our interests and find what we enjoy, we can get better at those things. Sometimes those avenues and those interests can lead to other things and other blessings in our life, like with work, or it could just be fulfilling in and of itself. It doesn't have to be related to making money. I think it's awesome. And I think we should take the opportunity to have as many hobbies and learn as many new skills as we possibly can. I think it's time for a fashion show. be biased, but I think these turned out pretty dang good for my first pair of shorts without a pattern. They are pretty dang high-waisted. I've got about an inch of room between my sports bra and the shorts. I could fold them if I wanted to. That's pretty comfortable. I might end up doing that. Guys, they're so soft. I wish I had pockets. Realistically, I won't be wearing these anywhere other than my house as like PJs, but hey, I made these. I've honestly been thinking about pulling out scrapbooking this entire week, but I know that if I get that one, I'm gonna have a good time. I just have to get into it, so we'll see. And today we are scrapbooking. All right, let's do it. Pulling out all of the supplies. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna scrapbook, but I do have a lot of material to work with, so I'm just gonna dive into some memories and see what I come up with. It's day number 6 and we've got 2 hobbies left in the jar. I'm really excited about both of these, so I'm not gonna be mad about either that I get. Both will be fun. Let's see what I'm doing today. Creative writing. Okay, I've got a writing prompt generator pulled up and this is cool. It's got like different genres that you can choose. I'm gonna choose romance because if I write a book, when I write a book at some point in my life, I think I want it to be romance. So you're on a blind date and the guy turns out to be a total jerk, increasingly uncomfortable, but too polite to get up and leave. You're grateful to be rescued by a handsome stranger who comes over and gives you an out. I think our fake main characters' names are gonna be Beck, Rebecca, and Alexander. And our jerk's name is gonna be Garth. Sounds like it's a bad name. All right. I just finished my chapter of creative writing. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's bad. It's bad and pretty ridiculous. The conflict in this chapter is just like not really there, but it was fun. I'll give the brief rundown. So my main character is on a date with this guy. Garth is just like, I just love whole milk so much. It's literally the best milk. Anybody who likes anything other than whole milk is just stupid. Beck is like, I'm literally lactose intolerant. She doesn't say it, but she's like, this guy's so close-minded. Their waiter comes over. Beck has the hots for Angelo the minute she sees him. They just had a connection right away. They locked eyes and, good eye contact. And then I finished the chapter by Garth, completely oblivious to the connection, is flipping through his menu frantically before asking, do you guys have any whole milk? Last one, best one, and it is pottery. I've had these clay magnets pinned in my Pinterest for forever. I'm gonna watch a show while I do it, so I've got a cookie sheet here and a bunch of different clay that I got from the store and some magnets, and I have some hot glue too. I'm just gonna have a good old time doing this for an hour or so and see what I come up with. Guys, I'll give you a close-up. Here's my hand for size comparison. They're all pretty small, but I think they're so cute. There are tons of things that I could make, so this is definitely a hobby that I'll be returning to because it was so relaxing and fun and creative and practical. It's one of the things that I've done during this challenge that I'll actually use like on a daily or weekly basis, so really happy with this. And they're just adorable. So next time you go reach for your phone to scroll, I hope you pause and remember all the things you could create instead. Go out and make something beautiful. You were built for it.